Hello friends, you might notice that this video in day 3 of COVID isolation is a fundraiser for UNICEF to try to deliver 2 billion vaccines and millions of treatments around the world. I noticed a few people felt iffy about me making light-hearted videos while experiencing COVID, and it nudged me into thinking a bit more about it. I'm a natural creator, so my instinct is always to make stuff out of a personal shitty situation. I'm mostly just trying not to spiral, as I know my mental health can make me, especially when I feel out of control. I'm just making videos to pass the time, but it's probably a little ignorant and insensitive to not acknowledge my obvious privilege in this situation. And also, why not take the opportunity to look at the bigger picture too? The COVID-19 pandemic has left millions and millions of lives completely wrecked. Places such as India and Brazil are currently dealing with a daily death toll of around 1,000. Coronavirus is still wrecking its way through the world. The UK alone is predicted to have 100,000 daily cases this summer. We're already at 35,000 and I'm one of them. That's weird. And so many of these cases won't be as smooth as mine. Long COVID is affecting 50 per 100,000 cases in London, and that is scary, scary stuff. Black and brown people are up to 3 times more likely to be hospitalised from contracting the virus. Vulnerable people were isolated for a year, and our government didn't take the right steps to prevent the absolute disaster that this has been. So while I sit here and laugh at the fact I literally can't taste a spoonful of mustard, let's also recognise we are all part of a much bigger thing here, and we should help where we can. I'll be donating the AdSense I make from these 2 videos to the cause, and if you'd like to help out too, you can click the link down below. I originally made this video to be me doing colourful makeup, but there was definitely some kind of Bo Burnham-esque analysis to be made about smiling into a mirror while talking about a death toll. If you've lost someone to COVID, or you've just had a really difficult year, I'm so sorry. And I hope you can keep finding joy where you can. I'll see you tomorrow.